Alright, welcome back everybody. And let me just start by apologizing. I have skipped forward a bit. I played more than I probably should have in between last episode and this one. And full honesty, I think I got a little frustrated with just the, I guess, slowness or meticulousness of the end game and how much, patience is required and how big the builds get. It takes a lot of patience and organization. And yeah, it just gets more difficult, I guess, to kind of keep your patience about you. So I'm gonna try to channel that for this one and keep it going. There's a lot that I added. I'll try to make sure to highlight it when I think of it or see it. To start, I added some additional, or at least I think just one additional logistics tower, interstellar tower. It has the fractal silicon. We're now getting fractal silicon from, I think, Alshemali 4, maybe, or 5. It's also shipping away ammo. So this is gathering the ammo from our military base here, shipping it back to other worlds to help them defend themselves. I'm gonna get this miner while I'm thinking about it. I mean, this oil. I can probably put it in here. I think I mentioned last time that we're basically just going with blue belts everywhere now, because we have it on a automated mall delivery system. So we should just be fed blue belts kind of forever. Same with blue sorters and stack sorters. And the satellite substations. Also, I added drones and interstellar logistics vessels to the logistics system, which is pretty huge. I'm thinking about maybe adding assembly machines and smelters. I haven't really done that yet, but that's at least on my mind. I might wait on that though and just kind of slowly continue to make them. So the big improvement on production that you guys probably didn't see is I added a giant 90 smelting column on Metallah I, the volcano planet, that does magnets. So I'm just waiting for these drones. I had realized we had a magnet issue over here. We were short on electromagnets, which means we had no leftover magnets or anything. So now we're still doing this furnace column of magnets, but we're doing it off-world as well. And this is using it has the capacity to use 60 per second, but it's not actually using all 60 because we have this now. This is a bigger, robust production of electromagnets. It's 20 of the blue, high-tech facilities. So let's see if we can calculate what that is. 20 would be 40 per second. It's actually more than 40 per second because it has the 1.5 speed. Is that really 60 a second? Maybe it is 60. Yeah, I think it is 60 a second. 15. Yeah, I think it is. Well, that's pretty incredible, I guess. Let me actually get one of those traffic controllers to see what it says. It looks like it's clearly not working 100% of the time, so it's probably not, fully using it, but change it to our 10 seconds is a better number for me. I just realized that the reason they do 6 seconds is probably so you can multiply by 10 to get per minute, maybe? Anyway, 900 per minute. I really just wish you could do it by second, but okay. Every 10 seconds, 600. Let's say if it goes over the 590, that's an issue. Or wait, no, it's not. That doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. So let me think about what I want to do. I don't actually know what I want to do. We actually paused the technology because I was having some serious issues with like supply lines. So maybe that's kind of the first thing we should do. However, looks like Alshemali I has a threat incoming. We've been getting attacked in Alshemali quite a bit, actually. And I put some turrets down, and I have, you know, the ammo on the interstellar logistics system now, so that might help. But we do need to keep an eye on it. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted to check on. So, turbines and supermagnets have been really struggling.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
So we'll just let this happen, and if they start attacking buildings, then we'll... That's like right when I said that. Okay, we need to go, unfortunately. We have some turrets. So yeah, we just need to go.
Building destroyed.
I'll just go straight there. I think I can build turrets and stuff.
Cruise mode.
Hey, this is the kind of stuff, you know, that makes it difficult.
Building destroyed.
But, you know, you could say I just need to get better, which is kind of true. So that's why I stopped the technology, is because I want those things to back up. Because we weren't even being able to make like basic things like logistics vessels and stuff like that. So the real thing here is I'm hoping they don't destroy a interstellar logistics station. They usually don't because they have so much HP. These other things I don't really mind because I can rebuild them pretty easily. Okay, oh, we gotta stop. Ooh,
Building destroyed.
we got close. He like dropped warp at like 0.2 AUs.
Cruise ended.
Alright, so let's take them out, rebuild everything. 14 units destroyed. Okay, we need more pumps. Hopefully we can make them. I think maybe 2 more.
Replication complete.
So I did put some defenses on some of these planets, but I guess this is one of the ones that I didn't do. But I can do it now. It's good on vessels and drones, but it needs... I'll just do... What did we say? So these are 600 each, so 1200 remote demand. And we'll make a little defense boundary area. Let's go kill this tower, actually. It's like right next door. Okay, I'm gonna check something with you guys watching this, because, I mean, there's gotta be... I was hoping there'd be like a weapons effects. Yeah, this could be it. I mean, that's just like, it's a little crazy. Alright, maybe that'll help. So, per usual, we're gonna cap this with a geothermal power plant. I've noticed this where like some of the minerals are like hidden. Whoa. think something's going on with my heater or my neighbor's heater or something. I don't know if that's me that's doing that or if it's just hidden when the aliens touch down nearby or something. Alright, so geothermal power. That way it's like you feel like you're getting an award, you know, like the more they attack, the more power generation that we have. Is that gonna reach? Yeah. Alright, cool. And I guess we could also celebrate by adding one of these guys. I don't know if you've seen me place these yet, but they're like logistics based miners, so they're super convenient. If the patch of minerals is too big, you can add a additional miner on this side to kind of get the remainder, and it just belts it over here, and then logistics drones pick it up and take it to the interstellar station. So now we're getting more iron. Now let's see if we can build more turrets. Can. Okay, after this we'll go back home and check up on everything and hope that
Replication complete.
hope that some of our bottlenecks are solved or becoming solved. It was just like there's like a mix of different things, right? Where it's like we need more production, but we need more science to get more production. This comes back to the patience I was talking about. Alright, I think that's a decent little border. Technically, that copper mine over there is not covered, but I wonder if we could add a silicone. I just feel like we need more silicon. It's pretty much across the world, but might as well try it, and
Flight
if
mode.
it gets attacked and killed, then that's okay. I don't really know what the other strategy... I guess one strategy is to try to, like, put planetary shields over everything, but that seems tough. You know, that seems like a lot of energy and just time, quite frankly. Okay, so now we need to do like a long power pole trail. Man, this is long. Alshemali I is kind of at
Mineral
risk now.
depleted.
Mineral depleted. Ooh, grating crystal. Huh. That's kind of sad. I hope those don't run out. I guess we should go to Alshemali I and just see how the defense looks. Okay, so now the silicon is coming in too. Nice.
Replication complete.
So I'll just click this. That'll guide me
Flight
there.
mode. Cruise mode.
Now, it should be pretty far away, because it's the most distant planet. Looks like we're close to this hive. Yep. Whoa. We're really close to Alshemali III. It's difficult when you have two star systems to defend. I guess our home star system has been safe for a while, so I've kind of grown accustomed to the safety. Oh. I was going to check the Dyson sphere, but then I was like, oh yeah, we don't have a Dyson sphere here. Not in this star system. But we can make one.
Cruise ended.
It's actually kind of easy because, you know, we're already making all the components, so you can actually just ship over. Oh yeah, look at this. This place is pretty defended. Pretty robust. This is the one getting grating crystal, which is not defended, but oh, there's actually a tower over there. So if we wanted, we could call in some ammo. Okay. I'm not eager to get the fire ice at all. We got too much of that, actually. Can we make any more? One more. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is fine. Or actually, maybe I'll just destroy the tower. And put another geothermal plant on it. Where is it again? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Let's see how the audio compares this time. Hopefully it doesn't blast your ears off this time. I'm gonna watch the monitors. Okay, I mean it was loud, but I don't think it's as loud as my voice. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Thought we were running low on space fleet, but we're really not. We got plenty. You dump these in there. Okay. Sweet. Alright, oh gosh. What now? Alshemali 4, huh? What? Let me see what that is. Are we even here? So that's where we got fractal silicon. Alright, I'll check on Alshemali 4 too. So yeah, it's like it becomes the whole hour is me just like checking on things. Which can be frustrating. But that's the tending the garden, I guess. We really don't have enough resources to build turrets, though. That's the only problem. We could do missiles. I wonder if missile turrets would shoot the relays out of the sky. That would be pretty cool if they did. But part of me thinks we might have something here already.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Yeah, we have turrets. They're kind of just in a weird place. They're not really defending everything, but they would probably defend the towers. But let's do this. This will be interesting. Whoa. Some kind of polar missile battery. Probably facing away from the pole. Maybe power in the middle. Yeah. Try that on. Okay, so I'm just taking photos. Okay, now, oh wow, it landed like right next to us. Can you shoot them? I guess it can't. But I will.
Darkhawk base core destroyed.
It's just right there. It's so funny. Alright. More energy. Whoa, it has a 310% yield. Dang, that's awesome. Huh. Wait, what? So it's generating like 50 megawatts by itself? No, 18. So what else is generating? Is something else generating? Oh. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff. And we have another one. Okay. Maybe we have more than just two. Yeah, there's a third one, a fourth one. Okay, there's quite a bit of stuff here, actually. Cool. Okay, can we go home now, maybe? Oh, I said okay, which means my Google Home just activated. Let's actually take a look real quick before we click on home. There's some other places within, 10 light years. Let's say Iota Tauri. Oh my gosh, we don't have the tech to view this. We can't even see the planets. Okay, that's kind of cool, actually. We need to research stuff then. View Metallah I indicator. Alright, let's go home.
Cruise mode.
I'll put the technology up to look at it as we're going.
Warp engine activated.
We gotta just make sure we don't bypass it. Upgrades at the top. Here we go. Yeah. Not even queued up. Pretty important. Oops. Okay, good. Oh, that's interesting. So now my caps lock is off, but we're still warping. So when I stop warping, my caps lock will be on. This is kind of silly. This is why
Deactivated.
most games don't bind things to caps lock. So if I go back to technology, hit it, there we go. Now caps lock is off. So I'm pretty sure I'll turn back on the technology.
Cruise ended.
I just want to double check a few things. First off, the power. That's good. If I hit the Dyson sphere, oh wow, we're at 1.75 on the Dyson sphere. That's pretty good. The amount attaching is still surprisingly low. I don't know if that's the technology or what. Because there's an upgrade of like solar sail attachment speed. Okay, so it's a good example of something that I threw down when I wasn't recording. Threw down 5 more ray receivers at home at the other pole. So far, it seems like they're all doing great. I could add a second layer around that I think also would be 100% efficient. They produce 30 megawatts each, which not a ton, really. I mean, surprised they don't do more. So let's go find the super magnets, turbines, that kind of thing, and try to boost them. Assuming we have the power generation, one thing I was going to do is upgrade all these to blue. Like, just the fact that this is still... That's just crazy to me. I think what's happening is they're being produced, they're being shipped off to other towers, but those other towers are filling up, and they're not full yet. So, when I was talking about this earlier,
Replication complete.
I need to do it on a 1-to-2 ratio like that. So 4 would be 8 down here. I'm only keeping that in track because it may take a while to upgrade all of them. I don't know if I have all the enough items. Also, this is like a double check to make sure they are at that ratio still. Good thing is we have broadband and quantum chips on the logistics system now, as they weren't before. Oops, I think I missed one there. 2, 3, 4. Should be like 12 more to go or something like that. 4 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A landing relay station detected.
See? Again, look at this. Alshemali I. That should be fine. We were just there. We added new turrets. I think I'm just going to let it land and let it defend. Okay, now that we upgraded, a couple things we need to keep in mind. One, power. We're going to be consuming more power. This apparently looks fine as the charge is low, but again, we have the technology off. So when we turn the technology on, that demand for power is going to go up. Quick math on this. This is making 1 every 45... Wait a minute. It's making 45 a minute. Shoot, it's a kind of a weird math. 1 every... Shoot. Why can't I do this? How many facilities are there? 32. 32. Half of 32 is 16. 32 plus 16 is 48. So it's making 24 a second. Which means it inputs 48 iron per second. That's pretty amazing. That's why we had to add these things. Okay. So far, so good. 24 per second motors. 24 per second motors. Yeah. So this should be 16 per second. 16. I'm losing my train of thought. Somehow this is 12 per second turbines. I'm just not really sure how. 16. Oh, is it just 16 times 3/4? I think so. Like 45 per minute is 3/4 per second. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Cool. And then it looks like we can boost this as well. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these all to blue belts. That's my thing now. And let's go ahead and do like 6 of these. No, I don't know if that's maintainable, but and I need to upgrade the sorters also. So that's 6 of them. Now they're doing 1 every 2 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. That's 3 per second. If it's 3 per second, that requires 6 per second turbines. Alright. I mean, part of me wants to go up even more, but I mean... Like, what on earth? It's absurd. Going up just means going up on electric motors also. Okay, well before I do that, oh god, I shouldn't say that because I'm keep queuing my Google Home. I need to turn off that microphone. One thing we could do. Oh jeez. One thing we could do is go to 48, 24 per second, right? 30 per second, 40. I think we go to 40 facilities. That would mean, jeez, okay, multiply by 3/4. Yeah. That's an easy shortcut way to do it. 40 means 30. All the belt line should still work because the iron has a max capacity of... Ooh. As I'm saying that, the iron is like not enough. So this is an interesting problem because I don't know if this is a shipping issue or an iron smelting issue. And remember, we had like 2 towers bringing in iron. Yeah, that's nuts to me. How could we possibly not have enough iron? Huh. I don't know what reference rate means. Storage amount. Hey, well.
Flight mode.
I'm gonna go ahead and build it out to be 30. And then we can, I guess, work on iron. I don't think... Yeah. Unclear where the bottleneck is, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We said 8 more, I believe. There's 4. Okay. Now this is an insanely long production line, so I'm gonna count it again. 18, 40. Alright, that means we need 20 turbines. And I believe it has 16, so that should be easy, just adding 4 more. Let me upgrade these. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I delete this? Yeah. We cut off the tails. Okay, a lot of yellow dots though. Seems to be still struggling. So like, for example, if I also requested iron plates here and like connected those belts, do you think that would help? I don't think it would, because these are looking kind of low. So, like for example, if we go over and check where the iron is being smelted, which I think is up here somewhere, yeah. What does that look like? It's just crazy. It's like literally not smelting fast enough. How is that possible? We have 60 smelting there, and then we have another 30, and you're telling me that's not enough? 90 smelters? And remember, that's we still have 90 making magnets on Metallah I. Ay, ay, ay. Well, one thing we could do is convert this one to be 60 as well. I kind of like that idea. It means we would need to do the compiler trick on this tower. This seems like a strange thing to be a yellow belt. I think I'm just gonna change the whole thing to be blue. Okay, so let me do that. That's the most elegant way to do that. I think,
Replication complete.
maybe like this. It could be kind of cool looking with a
Mineral depleted.
merger like that. That mineral is stone. Our home planet.
Mineral depleted.
All right, well, those are stacked, so it has the capacity. Now we need to upgrade all these sorters to be white. All 30 of them. Okay, good, that step is done. Now we need to just build 30 more. Do belts first. Now this is something I can use blueprints for, at least the, or can I? honestly, the best way to do it is probably like this. And then I copy that. Is that not doing the... No, it's not doing the sorters. Okay, well it still kind of helped, because we got the power station place. That was 10. Okay, this is 10 more. Oops. I wonder why this extends so much further than the other one. Is it just because of the shape of the Earth? Oh, we actually don't need the white ones here. I'm surprised we have yellow sorters left in our inventory. I think that's 50 and we need to do 10 more. I'm just surprised it's so much longer than the other one. Oh, I think I see why. See, those are more compact. So yeah, we had to kind of move to the more wide version because we're further toward the pole. Oh my gosh, what is this? Why is it huge now? Okay, let me reiterate what I'm looking for.
Mineral depleted.
4, 5. Without the belts. Without the foundation. Use now. Tab in the middle. Boom. Perfect. What did we just lose? We lost another silicon vein on Metallah IV. Okay. Okay, so what I think we just did is we increased stone production by an additional 30 per second. Sorry, not stone. Iron. Iron plate, that is. The gears were suffering too, and I think this will help the gears. Because we have a splitter here. The gears, I think they're 1 second each, and this is 30, so, oop. Yeah. But, I mean, we could even boost those if we wanted to. Crazy. It's crazy, right? And what's crazier is I haven't even researched in, like, forever. And it's still just, like, drinking up everything. My guess is a lot of it is these things. These, rockets, carrier rockets, they're very expensive, and they take a lot of fuel, too. And remember, each time we make a fuel rod, that's super magnets, so the super magnets get used up a lot. Wow. Whoa. Now we don't even have enough deuterium. What? This is insane. It's almost like we're, like, devolving somehow. It doesn't seem like that could possibly be true, but it's the way it feels sometimes. And I keep thinking, like, okay, more Dyson sphere means more renewable energy, so shouldn't we get to a point where this stuff is getting better, not worse? You would think. So along those lines, I'm going to expand into more ray receivers. Now, I did this in a sort of an unorganized way. Maybe there's a better way to do it. I think a better way would be this way, and the belts are kind of on the outside ring of it. Okay, yeah. This is kind of what we did last time, right? Where you're in between everything. Yeah, I think that's correct. So what did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I made 5 more. Okay. Now, how do we get the gravity lenses into them? I'd prefer this kind of thing. So maybe I can just kind of pull it out like this. It looks so weird. I forgot to filter it. Can I grab the filter? Here we go. Cool. And then I'll just do this around all of them.
Replication complete.
I don't know why it doesn't let me go straight in like that. See, like if I go straight in, it says collide with other object. If I stop and then go in, it works. Okay, so now we got 10 here, all of them with the gravity lens. Should be more power. Specifically more power that doesn't involve burning fusion fuel, which could better be used to launch the rockets.
Flight mode.
Makes me wonder, should we just delete some of these? I feel like that's almost kind of worth it. Makes sense to me. Because I don't think the game has any way of like prioritizing one source over another. And then that'll like preserve our fuel rod amount. We can actually just throw them in here. Why is it that we have 0 gravity lens? It's a deuterium shortage. Which, I mean, that seems crazy. Because we have so much hydrogen. Okay, here's a little experiment we could do. The hydrogen, we want to measure it. So let's do 10 seconds. We want to wait till it turns green or red. I guess it'll be red. 1500 per second. What's the problem with that? What's the highest we can get that number? 1600. 1600. Ooh, excuse me. What is 1800 divided by 60? 30? I think. So this is less than 30 a second. Yeah. It could be, I would say, I mean, it could be, technically, it could be like 120 a second. I don't know if we'd ever get that way, that high. 700 and 7200, right? But we certainly could boost it. So, you know what that means? We just need to add more.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Alright, let's just see what happens. It should be fine. If facilities get destroyed, we'll go check on it. It's just, this is crazy. There's so many of these already. Ooh, glass. Interesting. We're not requesting glass anywhere. Okay. Need more logistics slots. Let's see. Oh, why is this not... Ooh, this seems wrong, doesn't it? Doesn't this one have a priority? Oh, is that why it was flickering this whole time? Ooh. Okay, awesome. Good solve. I'm gonna make these closer together. Oh, come on, glass. I thought I believed in you. Was that you? Nope. Oh, here they are. Alright, let's make 9, so we can maybe do 10 more. I kinda don't like doing them this close together, but
Replication complete.
it is gonna help with space. Prioritize downward and input from the main line. Okay. Same thing.
Replication complete.
Four, 5.
Mineral depleted.
Okay, substation here and here. Alright, and then we just hook it up and expect it to work like magic. Set some priority here. Are we going to be able to get 7,200 still? I'm not surprised that eventually... Oh, duh, we didn't do the outputs. No, it's going to halt up the whole thing. Okay. That says 7,200 still. This is pretty darn close. I'm proud of this design, I have to say. A little bit, Okay, well that's pretty terrible. Is it really that low? Wait, what? Okay. Maybe it just needed to... Oh. I think something's wrong. Hold on. Oh. Okay, this is actually a good problem to have. So... Yeah. We're stacking... We're outputting a lot. That's good. Is it good? How do we do this? Do we want to do the math or just kind of hope it works? want to do some math. So, each one that passes through here is doing 120 a second. 20 a second. That means that at 1% of that, 20 per second, is 1.2 per second, right? So if that's 5/4. 5/4 times 20 is 25. 5/4 times 24 is 30. So where is 24 facilities? That's 20. So 24 would be like right here. So on average, this point is a full blue belt. And you have additionally 16 more. So basically, I would want to take this all the way down. And then stack them. But, you know, really, I don't think there's much advantage to stacking them because might as well just belt them both in. That's what I would say. Oops, no wait. Hopefully this will start moving again.
A landing relay station detected.
What's going on here? I guess we just have to wait for it to empty. You could do it every 20 to be safe, but like maybe we duck it down here. I don't think so. I think it's probably okay. We can almost run as fast as these belts. Alright, I mean, we keep doing things that seemingly are good things. Look how perfectly at 36 this is. How many facilities? Wait, let's guess. I think 24. No, I think 30. 40. Why is that surprising to me? What did we say? 1.2 per second each. Oh, but it's... yeah. I don't know. Why would it be 3,600? Oh my god, I just realized how dumb this is.
Mineral depleted.
Oh wait, no, it's not dumb. I mean, assuming it's working. Is it working? See, I don't think it is working. Okay, look, like if I pause it here and just look at some of these. See, some of them aren't stacked. So this is kind of what I'm talking about, where it's like, why? Oh. Yeah. So these aren't going to be at 7,200 now. Huh. Basically, there's no way to get this more than 3,600. There's really no way. I mean, there is a way. Like in the current setup, there's no way. So, like, one thing we could do is have 4 outputs. That seems nuts, but yeah, I mean... Okay, let's try it. Right? And then you merge. Trying to figure out if we have room for this. Okay, let's see. Assume we do. There we go. And then we do it again here. These merge. Can we move it over, maybe? Huh. Eek, that doesn't look doable. Yeah, no, that's too tight of a turn. Okay. This is making me realize that I probably need to have more room. But it's actually pretty close. It's closer than it might look because this can hop over. But I think I want this to go the other way, so maybe we do like something like this. Why do I keep doing this? I don't have room for that. Okay, this is merged. It's gonna snake all the way around. Oh wait, it needs to be compacted. Why is this so difficult? Then it can be merged.
Mineral depleted.
But this needs to be compacted also. Can we do it? Well, this can move, right? I mean, like, this guy can be way back there. And this can be a little bit over. Oh shoot, I forgot what we prioritized there, but I'll think about that in a second. Compiler. Merger. Input. Prioritize what has already gone through the system. Prioritize the recycled amount. Sheesh. It looks kind of like a mess. Okay. Hopefully we see the 7200 again. This could potentially have 120 per second hydrogen flowing out of the tower. Probably won't stay that high, but that's the maximum capacity. Wow, we really trimmed down the fusion plants. Alright. That felt like a big upgrade. We're probably going to run low on hydrogen now. It's just destroying the hydrogen supply. Wow, that's crazy.
Flight mode.
How does it look from the interstellar tower? There's some left. But fire ice, wow. Fire ice is getting used. And can we do more ray receivers? Well, we're actually kind of close to using it all, but like, can't I do, if I deleted these, could I do, probably easiest to just do that. But I would just have to, you know, snake around like this. But I'm not sure if that's going to hold 100% strength. I think it does. See, this is why I ended up making a blueprint for this kind of thing before.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
You know, I keep hearing that, but I have yet to be alarmed by it. Oh. Today might be the day. We have an injured...
Building destroyed.
Oh, man. Okay. Well... maybe this time I need to go.
Building destroyed.
I want this to face the other way. Why is that so hard? Actually, it doesn't matter. The others aren't correct either. Alright. Oh, we're really getting a lot of power now. Okay, should be the last one right here. Oh, we don't have one.
Landing relay station detected.
Okay, building it.
Mineral depleted.
Metallah IV.
Replication complete. Insufficient materials.
Alright. And then we probably have some lenses in our inventory, so I'll drop them in there.
Flight mode.
We have 8 space warpers in our inventory. I totally forgot to even check on those. I mean, 8 is enough, but still. Alright. I guess I'll go there again. Check on it. This stone and coal has been bothering me for so long. Just want to drop it off, please. Okay, here's some coal. Oh my gosh, look. Turbines, super magnets, still are not cutting it. Why? Is it iron? It's something. Something is short. think it's iron. It's gotta be. It's just absurd to me. This whole episode, we haven't even done any research at all. Okay, see, this is now maybe iron ore. Okay. Which is more understandable. Like, I kind of get that. Is there anything I could do before I go? Like, maybe build, have some of these ready to go, maybe? How many miners? We have 14 of these. That's enough. How about this? I'm gonna go defend this. Oh, I know. Turrets. And also, I've been wanting to check on the military facility for a while, because I'm wondering that could be a big source of all the resource sapping. Look at that. It's finally burning a bunch of fire ice. I think. I don't know what it's doing. I mean, it is working. It's having to work now, finally. Really, just ammo and missiles are working. But, you know, that takes stuff.
Application complete.
So yeah, I'm gonna fly here,
Cruise mode.
defend it, then go to Metallah I and work on more resources from there.
Warp engine activated.
I feel like that's the place we could go to get more iron, for example. AU. It's hard to even see how close we are. 5 AU. Okay.
Warp engine deactivated.
Alshemali I, the sulfuric acid planet.
Cruise ended.
It says actually demanding some resources. I guess we're mining.
Flight mode.
We're mining resources here. Got 2 towers to take out, which means 2 geothermal power plants. Actually 3, because 1 to replace. It's so much better to just let my fleet do it.
Darkhawk base core destroyed.
So I'm wondering if maybe I should build some defenses around this area. Or even planetary shields.
Replication complete.
I wonder how many of those I have. I have 3 already made. I can make 2 more. Might as well make some. Just gonna destroy our power, but not for forever.
Replication complete.
Then I'm doing one over here. I wanted to get some distance from the other one, so. Let's just look at some of the exports. Full on copper, full on silicone, a little bit of iron, not enough though. Yeah, I think we just need more iron across the board. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing over here. Get the extra little patch of minerals there. Connect all this up to power. I might go ahead and like add another energy, energy exchanger,
Flight mode.
because this is getting a little sprawling. Here we go. Now we 2x'd the power generation. Should be getting a lot more iron flowing into the export area.
Flight mode.
Where else could we put a shield generator? Maybe like over here. And maybe over here by the iron too. Which I'm gonna do this one as well. All right.
Flight mode.
Yeah, it's just taking a lot of power because of the energy shields. In the long run, it will be good. I wonder if we should even do a third one. It's like, on the one hand, I don't think it'll hurt to do a third one, but I don't necessarily think we need it either. Discharger. So that'll be 3 discharging. It's pretty awesome. We get like 200 megawatts. It's a lot. Iron is flowing. Oh, you know what? I think we should boost this up to 120. Which might hurt our power. Will hurt our power, but it's just doing a lot of shipping right now. Maybe... I mean... Oof. About 180. Dang. Can we make another one? No, I think we're out. Yeah. Alright, 2 Metallah I then. There's a warning about another Alshemali's planet,
Cruise mode.
but the warning was just a landing party, so I think it's probably fine. What I wish I could do is look back at these planets when I'm in another planet, like see what the energy shield looks like and that kind of thing. It's kind of interesting playing this game without the researches going. It's like it's kind of sad actually. It's a little bit not a lot to look forward to. Alright, today we're going to go to Metallah without warp speed. It's going to take another 50 minutes. Wait, is that what that means? No. ETA, I thought that meant ETA like arrival time, but it means something else. Okay, let's go for real.
Warp engine activated.
AU, 2 AU, 1 AU.
Warp engine deactivated.
Wow, check out that Dyson sphere. Or rather, Dyson ring.
Cruise ended.
I mean, come on. You gotta love it, right? Cool. What are we doing here? I guess just
Flight mode.
getting more resources. Oh, you know what I want to do is get these guys here. Like actually make them here. I'm gonna just start doing that now, so I don't forget. Probably gonna need another one of these. Let's move the iron belt. Look at this though. Like, why is the... Oh. Right. Huh. Okay. I want to do these energy battery thingies, and then I'm going to explain what's going on with the iron here. So, iron plate, super magnets, and crystals. Whoa, 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 no. Oh man, really? Hate when it does this. It copied this one without me realizing. So now we have a bunch of copper. Oh, is that all? Just one more. It actually wasn't that bad. I thought there was going to be a lot more. Oh wow, we don't have any iron, any coal plate. Iron plate, but we do have iron. Okay, so we need to bring in silicon crystal, which it's not going to work automatically because we don't have it hooked up to the interstellar logistics grid. We also need to bring in these. In fact, I don't want to bring in very many.
Replication complete.
Like maybe literally 600 each. That's just one vessel. Now note, I'm not going to do iron. So here's the thing about iron. I would like iron to stay here. Like I want to smelt it here. So I'm going to destroy this. And take it in here. This will be iron supply. Can go up to like 30. And yeah, iron supply. This is gonna be a belt the other direction. Like, this is actually receiving iron from other planets, and then it's shipping back magnets. Which is fine, that's what I want it to do. So I want this to actually ship back iron plate, like supply the rest of the universe with iron plate. Now this thing... Let's see, let me see what this is doing. Oh... Don't love that methodology. I think I'd rather have it all come from the tower. Like, we don't even need all this. Just go. And I'd rather just have all this stuff, like... just do something else. Like, go into another tower or something. So why can't all of this just go into a tower? Uh-oh. Well, I could go into this tower. Oh, man. Can we, Oh, come on. I need steel. But also I need iron. This is actions of someone who's desperate. This reminds me of, like, first stages of Factorio. What am I trying to do again? Oh yeah, build a tower. I need 40? Okay, I mean, we're kind of there. We did it. Yeah, and then it could just go here. And both of these can go into it. We need to change some of these belts, though. Like, these need to upgrade. And go the right direction.
Replication complete.
Something like that, maybe? Okay. This could also be a mining area. Does that cover the whole thing? Wow. That's great. Great to see. Now this is doing magnets, and that's fine. So I'm going to use a different one to do iron plates. So where to do it is the question. Maybe, I think right here. Down by this geothermal plant. Oh, well now I need another tower. I guess I'll go back home, maybe. Whoa. Yeah, we started it, but I do want to go back home and check on things. Maybe come back and do this. Let me dump the magnets real quick. Okay.
Cruise mode.
Oh, it must be close to the hive. Okay, where are we? There we go. Okay, we're gonna resupply, go back to Metallah I, set up a bunch of furnaces. You know, I think it'd be worth copying a blueprint of 60 furnace per second.
Cruise ended.
Just gotta find the right one. Here's our massive hydrogen enrichment process. Look at that, it's doing good. Full. Fuel rod not full, but, you know. Coming along. Dyson sphere is like pretty much fully utilized. Let's build a tower. Oh, we need particle containers, which are not on my logistics anymore. And I always forget where they're made also. I think down here now? Yeah. What's the alternate recipe for these guys? Oh. Yeah, we haven't found those yet. Okay, where's the steel? Okay, I guess they're coming. There we go. Any other reason we wanted to come back here? I guess we got more drones and stuff, so that's good. More foundation, probably. So I want to at least look at the super magnets and turbines. Oh, look at that. It's finally working. The turbines are like slowly going up. That's absurd. Iron? Yeah, probably still an issue. but we're working on it as we speak. That's why we're going back to Metallah I. Oh, I didn't do the blueprint, but that's okay.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Okay. Here's the magnet line. Following it, it's insanely long. Okay, I think we were talking about down here. Okay, bring in the iron. Bring it in, please. Gonna need a lot of blue belts. So this is a double stacker. So we'll do it correctly. Yep. And then it's gonna go out for a long time. I think it's like leave three gaps. 1, 2, 3, is that right? I think it is. Actually the same amount of gap for a smelter and an assembler. Ooh, we didn't bring the smelters. Oh my gosh. Well, the funny thing is we're short on exactly the item that we're going to be making. So it makes it easier. Alright, so we got the first 5.
Replication complete.
That's 15. There, I just pulled some back. We should have enough. 15. There's 20. 5, there's 25. Alright, there's 30. Going for 60. Now at this point, we can change to blue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, so we need 15 more. That's 8. 2. So 5 more. We don't actually have 5 more. So close, though. Okay, barely. Now we'll do a count to verify. Should be 60. Yeah, it is exactly 60.
Flight mode.
Okay. Iron plate. I don't know if we've ever demanded iron plate into Metallah III before. So that's technically kind of new. So, here's another thing I want to do. I want to make an assembler or 2 or 3. I think the slow one is okay, actually. We'll do 2, making assemblers. Iron, silicone, supermagnet. Silicone crystal, that is. Output here. Input here. Input, 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 input. This is gonna be iron. This will be super magnet. This will be silicon. Crystal. All right. And then that's it. And then it outputs. Now it outputs, you can do it this way. You still want to prioritize the, that one. Okay. So we got a couple things to set up. One, we want to ship iron home. We want to ship silicon crystal and super magnets away from home. Okay.
Cruise mode.
While I was building that, I was thinking this is very close to the poles, and we might want to use the poles for Dyson sphere energy collection. Which is still true. But I guess something to worry about later. It's the nature of the game, right? Let's not miss the planet.
Cruise ended.
And let's go to the interstellar hub. So currently we are importing iron ore. I think eventually I'll just stop doing that completely. We're actually doing it from 2 different towers. Now, I don't want to say... Or no, I can say local supply. Yeah, just demand it. And there it is. I'm going to bump this one up to maybe 120. And now we need yet another interstellar tower. Because I want to export crystals and... What was the other thing? Super magnets? This guy's got a decent amount of oil left.
Replication complete.
Okay, we got the drones. We got warpers. We want to do crystals. Vessel says 600. I don't need a ton. Local demand. Similar with super magnets. Cool. All right. It's weird shipping in iron and iron ore. But I mean, can't hurt, right? It's gonna help.
Flight mode.
Alright, I'm gonna just go back to
Cruise mode.
Metallah I, just because I want to see it. Whoa! Our planet looks insane. With all those towers coming out of it. Looks like a spiky ball. And honestly, another thing, or the next thing we need to do is make another Dyson shell. Like, we're almost at 2 gigawatts. There's a little bit of space that's not covered, though. Oh, and we need to restart the science.
Cruise ended.
And we just did 60 smelters here. I mean, we could do more. Like, we could do like 120 iron smelters. Oh, we're doing a space fight. Dudes, I mean, that's cool and all, but I'm just throwing my forces at them. Doesn't seem worth it. Where's the iron? Oh. Okay, yes, this is what I was hoping to see, these charger thingies. So we're still not getting the empty ones, but we're still charging stuff. Actually doesn't have as much excess power as I thought it had. But, I mean, we could fix that by doing our setup that we had before. Although I don't think we have any ray receivers on us. Where's those lenses? Yeah, let's do like a low amount. Let's do like 700. So I think it's 2 in from that bold line. Oh, we need to build more. I'm gonna do this one a little more organized with the sorters right in front of it. We're not gonna be able to build 5 because we forgot to bring them. Guess I'll just come out, do this or something. Right.
Replication complete.
Ooh, I think that's all I have right now. Yeah.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Alshemali 5.
Building destroyed.
Oh, really? Man.
Building destroyed.
Just destroying the power turrets. Or power lines.
Flight mode.
Hmm.
Building destroyed.
I don't love that. Not a fan of that, really.
Cruise mode. Mineral depleted. Mineral depleted. Warp engine activated.
Whoa. It's weird to do this warp while, or do this view while warping. How do I get out? Okay, perfect.
Warp engine deactivated.
Alright, let's go defend Alshemali again.
Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Oh, so you landed like right there. Alright. Tough guys.
Dark fog base core destroyed.
Oh, shoot. I'll just fill it up this time.
Insufficient materials.
Oh man, I can't fill this up either. Oh.
Replication complete.
I guess I could delete these then. What's,
Mineral depleted.
This is still powered though, right? Yeah. What's the power like on this place? Do we have any... No, we don't have any shields. Okay. Well, that seemed like not worth the trip, but, maybe they will just not get attacked for a while. Nice. Alright, I gotta wrap this up because we're almost at 2 hours. I want to go back home. I want to see about restarting the research. And I want to look at the Dyson sphere again, possibly start another shell or expanding the current shell.
Warp engine deactivated.
I'm getting better at warping. It's like I'm just getting faster, you know?
Cruise ended.
Okay.
Flight mode.
Iron suffering quite a bit. Actually, maybe not so much anymore since we have the iron plates coming in. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, see that's like very full. Even the turbines. I don't know when the last time I saw that full was. It's amazing. All right. It's time to resume. It should go like really fast the first few.
Mineral depleted.
That is on Metallah 4.
Flight mode.
Wonderful. So, Dyson Sphere. There are a few attaching. It says 40. Let's see if we can edit layer 2. Okay, so we don't actually have the additional whatever stress level. Dyson Shell 1 is like huge though. This could be kind of cool. Like make this bigger outside one. Oof. Can you make them that big? I think I want these graticular. Let me see if this shell fills up or if it says it's too big. What? This looks so much bigger than the other one that they said was too big to fill. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this. Just big old squares. Ooh. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? This game, sometimes. Oh yeah, this is layer 1 we're editing. We did layer 2 first. I've never played a game that uses the middle mouse button quite as much as this. Like any movement of the camera is middle mouse button. It works, but confusing sometimes. Especially going back to other things where you use the left click to move the camera around. All right. Boom. We have a whole nother layer. It's actually outside of the swarm, which is going to make it look interesting. What I'm curious of is, does the attachment point go up? Sorry, the number of solar sails attaching. I think it will. But I also think our factory is pretty difficult to maintain.
Flight mode.
I think in theory, I want to do less charging
Mineral depleted.
on home base and do most of that on Metallah I. Speaking of that, oh, what did I want to check on next? Something. I guess the rockets. Like these guys, they actually have a lot of fuel rods, surprisingly, a lot. Dyson components are pretty low. I wonder why those were low. I thought those would be
Upgrade.
more abundant. Hey, look at that, we got a research after 2 hours. Hydrogen's kind of low, but I mean, I think the deuterium is okay, maybe? Do we need to make more fuel rods? Could we make more? I think we could survive. Does mean more super magnets, though. Yeah. Okay. Pretty low on these guys. Silicon, dude. Wow. It's like empty. There's no hydrogen coming out. Okay,
Flight mode.
it is what it is. I have a fear that these are gonna go bad again now that we're turning on the research, but we'll wait and find out. Oh my god, all my space guys got destroyed. All like 100 of them. But yeah, it makes me wonder if maybe we have too many of these. Well, they're not very filled up. But we actually don't have very much excess. They're only working a little bit, about half as hard as they could be to charge. The Dyson sphere is being utilized, like, pretty much, yeah, over 100%. So it's like, building more ray receivers won't really help us much right now, or it won't help us at all right now. Logistics will probably help us more than anything else. Vein utilization will help a lot too. I kind of want to skip these. Although the vertical construction might kind of help in certain ways. I mean, actually it won't. I'll just move it. That seems new, being able to move it that easily. And then I do wonder about these guys. Why aren't we making them? They're right here. Oh, maybe we're just not... We just don't have enough facilities making them. Yeah, that could cause a slowdown for sure. Seems okay, especially seems like we have tons of extra frame material, so. So we like more than doubled it. We like tripled it, I think. Yeah, because we multiplied it by 1.5 and then we doubled it, so we like tripled it. Cool, alright. I think we should take a break and admire our work done today. You know, it's just... It took a lot of patience, but we have more iron, we have turbines, super magnets, we have our Alshemali is defended. I think maybe the next thing we'll do is look for a new gas giant to exploit. Does it mean the crude oil is working, and the X-ray cracking is working, but I feel like there are better ways to get more hydrogen, which we do need more hydrogen. So, oh, let me just see. There might be a mistake here. Ah, yes, there is a little power. Missing power line. That's funny. So here's an example of how to debug or find issues. I was just looking at these belts right here, and I was seeing tiny little gaps every once in a while. I was like, that seems weird, because I built it so that this would be a full belt. So the fact that this is not a full belt all the time means something's probably wrong. So then I flew back here and found that one facility that wasn't outputting, or wasn't inputting. So anyway, that's a little plug for why you should build things with good ratios with appropriate belt speeds. Even though I've kind of ditched that whole rule recently. Alright, well, thanks for watching, y'all. And I'll make more of it. This was a nice one. This is a big special number 40, so stay tuned for next one.